Hi, I'm Sarathi, and in this video I'm going to talk on how to export an entity for a visualization option. So in this video we're going to learn how to export an entity for a visualization option and how do we understand the export XML files. So in order to export an entity for visualization option, you must have a data discovery entity that is created already. So once the EDM is launched, go to View, File Archive, expand the application where your entity resides, and I'm going to talk about this entity. This is a discovery entity, so I'll have to validate the entity first. So the entity is valid for data discovery. Now if I have to export this entity for visualization option, I will right click on the entity and I will say export entity for visualization option. So I will click on export entity for visualization option. Then it would display me all the files in the all the folders in the local machine where the EDM is launched and running. So I will select a folder for visualization, and here I am going to save the visualization export files. So once I click save, once the export is completed, it says the export is completed successfully. So I would go to that folder now, and I would see that it has created two XML files. Now let's examine the security file first. As we have talked already, it is a valid data discovery entity which has a role associated. So if you open the parent child grandchild, which is the entity name underscore fas underscore security.xml file, you will see that it has a role associated to this entity. So you will see all the access related information, all the security related information for visualization option in this particular XML file. Now I close this. I will open parent child grandchild actual entity. You will see here all the details about the tables and the join condition between them. So you will see that the table, then this is a column inside a table. So you will see what is the join condition between, and you will also see what are all the columns in each of these tables. So the parent has 3 columns, and then the child has these columns, and the grandchild has these set of columns, and you will see how the parent and child are joined together in this discovery entity. You will see that the parent.id is joined with child.id, and the child.child id is joined with the grandchild's.grandchild id. So looking at these XML files, you can see how the entities are related, how the tables in the entities are related to each other, and what is the security and access permissions given to this entity, and so that we could import both these XML files in the visualization data visualization option. So here we have learned how to export an entity for data visualization option and how do we understand the export files. That is it in this video, and we would love to hear from you. You could either follow us on Twitter, or for any queries you could write to us at supportvideos@informatica.com. Thank you.